Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Air Canada Centre. Paul Hendrick and Bob McGills. We get you set up for the Leafs and Islanders right here on Leafs TV tonight. And, Bob, it's going to be about net presence at either end of the ice here tonight, something we didn't see much of on Saturday in that loss to Montreal.
Exactly right, Paul. And, Carey Price, obviously a big goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens. And if he can see pucks, he's going to stop them. And he did just that on Saturday night against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And, they managed 33 shots, but not a lot of second opportunities and certainly screens on Carey Price. They've got to do that here tonight if they want to generate some offense against the New York Islanders, who have won 3 of their last 4, including 3 in a row coming in here. So this is a game that kind of scares me a little bit, quite frankly. The last game of this 9 out of 10 at home, and they're 5-3 so far in those games. So they've got to finish these 2 games here tonight and tomorrow night against the Islanders. But it starts, as you say, net presence in front of the goaltender for the New York Islanders, but a better job in front of their own goaltender and not screening the goalie, letting him see pucks, and also being physical and no second and third opportunities for the New York Islanders tonight.
Things got a little heated yesterday between Joey Crabb and Carl Gunnarsson at practice. It's going to happen when a team is going to work on net presence, and this is a frustrating time for the Maple Leafs. And now they've got to make hay while the sun is shining, and you expect a much more energetic effort here this evening.
Well, let's hope so. I don't care what anybody says. For my own liking, it's an emotional game. And that was the thing that was lacking against the Montreal Canadiens on Saturday night. And, when the building's not hopping, when either team has not really got a lot of things going, you need somebody to take charge and get some and inject some emotion into your hockey club. That didn't happen on Saturday night, and I think that certainly did yesterday in practice as emotions erupted a little bit, as things got tense, and there's some pressure here now, no question about it. The pressure's on for them to win some hockey games. And that's going to escalate into some scraps in practice every once in a while. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I mean, it's something that they got to bring that emotion to the game here tonight against the New York Islanders, and if they do that, I think they'll be just fine.
One thing is solved, the other thing pops up. Now the power play is gone. 1 goal in their last 6 games. The penalty kill's been absolutely tremendous. What has to happen in terms of dynamic out there to get that power play going again?
Well, I think, again, we talk about net presence. And, when things aren't working particularly well, where, they're generating, where they're getting control of the puck and moving the puck around in the offensive zone, but they're not getting good looks as far as shots on goal, second and third opportunities. And I think it starts with somebody having to take control and parking themselves a la Thomas Holmstrom in front of the goaltender tonight to create some havoc in front, get some screens going, and then put pucks at the net and have guys go into the net to try and get second and third opportunities. It just takes 1 goal to get things going on the power play. Hopefully that's going to happen early here tonight against New York Islanders.
Optional skate for the Leafs today. It looks like the Monster gets the start for Toronto tonight. Evgeny Nabokov countering for the New York Islanders. Game time on Leafs TV. 7 o'clock, we'll kick it off with our pregame show at 6:30, the Molson Canadian Leaf Nation pregame show. And prior to that, it's Gate 5 Live beginning at 6 o'clock. We'll see you then.